One for Arch and one for Window. This is going to put Mir, who has been the highest rated player on Mirage for Team Spirit in the last 3 months. And he opens up with those quick 2 USPS headshots. Magic's looking for a chance to strike one down, and he adds it to the tally. Team Spirit taking first piss. Mir is also an early adopter of that no respect aggression, right? Some of the moments back on Vega Squadron were just...
So I just balance MP9 in hand, coming to farm some Glocks, and it seems like he'll be able to get at least... No, he won't even get one. Glock down instantly by Buster, and the CTs start to swarm.
Some Die Young peeling one off the back. Kicker also closed in on thanks to the MP9, so a little bit of money.
Semblance of mid-control so far in this match.
Quick jump out the window from Buster. Gonna get cut down just as quick as the pistol. Mir, however, has lost a teammate. Now he's gonna have to play a little more reserved, laying down the utility, doing a really good job of just staying in cover and buying time for rotates. But James looks to erase him, and he will. Bit of a labored commitment, but that is all players out of the apps. And, well, so far so good. We've actually got Yakinder still in here. Down he goes to Chopper, nailing the flank. And Chopper's not going to respect that distance, instead trying to crank the dial and I disbalance. Coming in quick, looking for the angle, slipping that op in, but slipping headshots back the other way. It's fools, no armor, and only the Deagle to work with. Has the shot zing by, goes for the jump, not gonna work. Buster's pushed his way through, and there's that perfect pinch in from Sanji. Some Die Young was about to cut off one of the avenues had he held on to Palace, but he doesn't even take a kill with him. So empty-handed, Team Spirit forfeit this A site, and knowing the lackluster guns they had coming into it, they'll just...
People like to push up in front of the smoke, in front of Tetris, but the spam was actually just a distraction. If he gets the kill, great, but the flash comes over as that play.
Looking to use the momentum of the last 2 rounds. They get themselves that 5v5 post plant straight out the gate. Makes you wonder, right? You've already had Team Spirit go for a save in the previous round. Is this really worth risking the tools you hung on to? They try to stick around, and they've got some success. I disbalance, second op kill, but James, his counterpart, does answer. And I disbalance, unlike James, doesn't have a teammate with a weapon to help here. So it's either all in from the op, tilting the scales back to the favor of Spirit, or Virtus.pro hanging on with the post plant. I disbalance, just peels Kicker off of the ramp. They know exactly where James is at. He's feeling flustered. Oh, but the pistol works. He deals with the op as the bomb pops off. It's a 3rd round here for VP.
With everyone dying
in a row, that while they fiddle around in mid control, we get Virtus.pro looking to stamp their names on this A site. Some Die Young starts us off here in round 6. He gets himself a 2nd kill even, clearing Kicker as he falls off of the ticket booth. How do they get back into the action? They were hoping with maybe that late mid lurk, but with bomb down in the dirt, with how easy they got into the A site, why not try and run it back?
Yeah.
This time, Some Die Young stands tall. 3 kills on the round. With generally Team Spirit.
No, absolutely. He was in the conversation for Navi, 100%. Like he was maybe a little bit of a long shot, but still, like maybe one of the next up, just to give people an idea. But yeah, already into these pistols off of that 1 round because of the 5-death round that happened before.
Sticking around here. Chopper knows they're close. There is an AK in the hands of Buster.
Provided somebody doesn't turn around, which is possible, there is a chance for James to actually make some progress. Buster grabs one off the top ropes. Kinder's still in a position out of market. This is free.
James just doing laps over here on this B site. He's going to stalk his prey a little longer, executes him, then Mir tries to make his play to save the day, and that opens the route for Buster to trade frag and move into the B site with just so few seconds to spare. Bomb's going to get planted. Some Die Young eats the flashbang. We said he could take over the server. Let's see it. They don't know he's already out, but he just made that step. Audibles being given over. And Virtus.pro just hiding in their corners, making him come out to play. He rounds the corner, takes the 1st kill, but James then extends into the window and will find it for VP.
A lot comes down to Chopper. Oh man, there's even a T in window.
What?
Oh.
Sanji didn't see him. And that gives Chopper a 1v1, gets Mir back into the equation. The conversation now turning to the favor of Spirit. SDY given the back of Buster. And it's James time, baby.
Yeah. Or is it? They're expecting him to save, so he just hangs out for a bit. Okay. Shoulder peaks miss. Flash does nothing. James.
Hold the thought.
Yeah.
Ah, no op save.
He'll get red.
You know, Sanji, if he's able to see that player on this...
Now we go into the full AA exec. 2 players here. Mid control again, somewhat for the CTs.
Big save from Yakinder. 2 opening kills off of the AK.
180.
Most important player in the round, seeing as he was equipped early. This was huge as well. Virtus.pro, they were coming in with lackluster guns on the majority of their players. It was the first round from VP. We saw the economy play against them. You know, Team Spirit have been in that position multiple rounds now, and they've staved off the broken buys.
This is still a winnable situation. Significant grenades here for the CTs, and they find an opening. Wow, so much patience off of Cat with a big...
Seems like Spirit realized they just need to concede this round. Damn, they were in such a good position to kind of break that economic backbone, and they will still add to the costs of this, but VP... Off of the flash, they're going to go. First man gets dinked, but Sanji still able to deliver the opening. Pressure on Idis Balance, and he's got a helping hand here from Mir. He's being burned, though. Idis Balance dropped to 40. That's not going to make his job any easier, but they do turn attention away. And Mir could possibly save the day as he comes in with a kill of his own. It's all on Yakinder. Up in the windowsill, jumping out, caught by Mir, and it's Spirit to tie at 5 rounds. Softened up by the frag grenades. Chopper's looking to take a chance. Not wanting to take too many duels at once. They're sectioning them off. Easy does it. Chopper with 3 kills on the ante. A little bit of a gap to work with, but the player's boosted in that closer corner. Oh, that is ridiculous.
He's going for the guy.
Seen them with success here. We've also seen the CTs hold. Idis Balance not going to be made uncomfortable on the window at all. Smoke grenade comes late. I mean, he gets 2 of the 4 kills they need. Despite that smoke being a part of the equation, he just sends Sanji packing as well. Virtus.pro had the advantage in economy early in this game. It was kind of wishy-washy for a few, but I mean, we haven't seen Team Spirit really falter on these complete pistol rounds. In fact, we've had 2 complete total shutdowns at the top of middle versus pistol.
Buster's hold back. They're spotting the crack, and I don't know if Mir jumped out Cat this round, but he must know, yeah. Okay. Yakinder iced out early. Sanji, good trade. Knows he has to come out. Could have been susceptible to a setup where someone's watching that from the side wall, but has to take the risk and is rewarded for that risk. And now the push-up into the B halls, the punishment from Idis Balance, holding the purple
half long.
Okay.
Whoa, caught in the jump. Buster blasts Mir away. And that's the opening back into the round. Now they've got this 3 versus 3. James worked his way up connector. Sumdai Young is still back here on the ticket. Ooh, and he just goes ahead to deny that plan. Just as quickly as things were looking to come alive for Virtus.pro, it gets cut down. Buster tagged up somewhat by Sumdai Young, who just doesn't shy away from going for these fights. They have now won the 5 rounds in a row. Shooting for a 6th. Magic's just underneath here. It's his time to shine. He hasn't had to provide much to the shots. Has a teammate to help out. Goes for the damage downtown. Can't quite land anything too significant, but Idis Balance in position. Cleared out by James. It's Chopper to try and clutch this in a 1 versus 2. And, well, it's going to take a little time before he arrives.
He can jump out. He knows there could be one here. Oh, wow. Almost a collateral.
Just almost.
We're giving him a piece of their mind for a while there.
Ooh, Magic's. He got gushed real quick. Still able to deliver the kill versus kicker. Jame over here towards Ticket, also with a frag. Idis Balance sizing up jungle as Sumdai Young pushes into the Ticket booth. Can't get Jame out from behind his corner. Chopper knows his flank is compromised, deals with it, and now the last 2 players lie.
It seems like he's just about to get flanked. Let's see if he can even get off the plant in this spot. Oh, the player, that's a headshot in.
Jump.
Some damage. 1v1.
Oh, Chopper. 15,
he can do this.
15 HP. Flash hits the dirt. Sanji dodges it, and he will get there in the end. But, woo, had them stressed. Timing, man. That round, a lot of moments of timing, even in the 1v3. I mean, dealing with the Palace player before he could slip back into cover. Sanji missing those immediate kills coming up catwalk. They're going to go for it again here. Right back in, but it's guns on Team Spirit. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, God.
He's dropped to 78 HP, knows there's multiple players coming at him, and his teammates do get into position, but Mir hits him from behind. Sanji gets another kill elsewhere, not as important as what goes down here. Jame able to remain standing on 6 points of health. It's a 2 versus 3, but Sanji just trades dinks, goes down to the scout, and
scout shot.
Cannot run from that. How heavy will they deliver? Magic's the first man out. Sanji gonna miss his initial deagle shots. 3 kills very quickly for Team Spirit. Jame gonna go with the drive-by dink, but it's all for nothing. Tippity tapping away for the last man. Team Spirit now not ideal. And other again than that one round where Yakinder took control of it, these rounds haven't net VP much. Even in terms of economic damage, you know, kills don't come in. This one, yet again, it's the...
By its horns. Team Spirit coming for them right now. Yakinder, early push out. This is the aggression I was talking about. Great with the time flash. Buster's still here poking around. And it's not a great smoke, so let's see if he gets cleared. Oh, awkward spot. Idis balance. He doesn't even need to see.
Damn, insult to injury. Kills him with a Krieg.
Oh, that's bad too. Sanji, he peeks out as Idis balance is already crossed.
Yeah, this Krieg is on a tear, but James stops him there just outside the windowsill. A 3 versus 3 ensues. They're going to be on high alert to Yakinder's flank. Oh, I thought Mir would have called it. Nothing they can do about it to stop it. And now they'll be scratching their heads, VP, trying to figure out where the last man's at. But Yakinder's got him dead to rights. There it is. Virtus.pro able to add one from this CT side. Now just trailing by 4.
Yeah, we're officially in business now. This is a strong round for Virtus.pro. It was an awkward round from Sanji. And again, it feels like he
a couple of seconds, but just that MP9 here. James trying to get out from market. Magic's able to clear the first and assist in the second. Frag grenade bounces off of the windowsill, so James will be fine for now. But it's a 3 versus 5 facing VP.
Think about their economy and win rounds at the same time.
Terrorists win.
And so
can't be too harsh on him.
Oh, so much respect here, and Yakinder dies inside the window.
Back to bench, and you can see Jame even allocated the market. So they have A so prime for the taking, but here comes Buster. 2 kills in connector. Gets Kicker into the mix, and we've got VP with a man advantage. 20 seconds on the clock, and Sumdai Young just blindsides Jame. Never sees it coming. They know they were struck down from tickets, so they have to be on high alert.
No.
And Chopper redirects this over to the B site. If Sanji can stop it, then VP are good.
Oh,
but
no way.
He gets wrecked. And with 5 seconds left, we've got Spirit on the plant. If Kicker can't clutch, then
it's getting Molotovs thrown at him, where there was 2 players who were spotted who just had so much connector presence, but instead he stayed, spotted the cross. Nice. Got him on Pharmacies, UMPs, low grenades. Whew. But Yakinder's opping.
Also deep in B, takes that bomb, joins his teammates over here on the mid control. Yakinder from the window peak. He comes up to save Buster, who's just serving as a distraction. Now the action tends to lean onto A. Sumdai Young exits from connector, looks to swoop down back onto jungle. Sanji just hiding in the corner, dropping his smoke. And if he falls back, he's dead. Mir calling it out. And now what? Half health for Sumdai Young.
Yeah, one person inside the A site crossing wide here over top of default. The spray is good for Sumdai Young, and they're going to try to make this an avalanche of a round, taking over B at the same time. You can't even go for this. He's got the op. He's so far away. He was hoping they actually gambled back. There's just no attempt to be had.
What do we slap on this round? That 2v4 or 3v5? I mean, Team Spirit looking like they were supposed to let VP get...
Might make a lot of sense. And the CTs on the A site can take care of themselves. Yeah, they've got decent spots with A-ramp control.
Yeah, they fell silent, kind of baited Chopper further and further out.
No.
Now 2 kills come in on this B site. Let's see it, Jame. You better stand tall or crumble beneath the pressure of Team Spirit on this B site. He's feeling frantic, and I can't blame him, but Buster is able to get a kill to try and help him out, but he's not helping himself. He needs to land an op shot. Kicker's cleared magics. It's a 2 versus 2. Mir's inside of the site, 20 seconds. And on the side of the smoke is where Mir goes one and done. iDisbalance, who has taken over this map, 26 and 12, needs 1 kill to close it. 10 seconds, he misses, and Kicker keeps this rolling.
Damn, dude, that was, yeah, that... Oh, Kinder tries to get weaponized, but this time they run connector really quickly.
Still, Kicker, like last round, could save it, this time earlier than just the clutch. Oh, they're right there. Nice, calls it out. Knocks the totem pole out from beneath, but here comes iDisbalance, answering with a shot through. Some utility to work with. 2 smokes, 2 flashes, and a single kit on Jame, who's already on half health. Seeing as how Team Spirit have locked down these post-plant moments, you'd think this first map is done. But let's see. Maybe VP dig deep, or they get dug a hole.